Here we go again with the dog driving me out of my mind. It's Saturday morning. I want to tell you the lighting here. I'm in my kid's other bedroom here, and I can't figure out the lighting here. All right, here's where. Who cares? Yes, I should be in front of a green screen, production values, all that bullshit. I should, but what am I gonna? I can tell you so much. What the hell am I gonna do? Last night, Lauren works at a frozen yogurt place, and he was scheduled to work at 6:30 last night, 6:30 to 11 o'clock. Fine, Friday night. On Friday night, I like to relax. It's been a very stressful, crazy week. Say stressful. What do you want? Construction work? You're building buildings, condos. I'm building condos all over Toronto. The emails, the phone calls, the bullshit, the meetings I have to go through with business partners. You can pull the hair out of your head. Because everybody wants to be a billionaire, millionaire. They all do shit. I don't get it. Because my business model is do what they do. That's what I tell everyone. Go to daveswebstars.wordpress.com. Do what they do. You don't need David Bronstein. You don't need David Bronstein to go on TV because I'll produce the shows on bankroll television. That's easy part because I know what the hell to do that. But these kids are making $10 billion online, and everybody, come to me. I'm the web guy. I'm the video guy. Well, I'm a creative guy. I can do websites. Don't tell me how wonderful they are. I tell myself, go do what they do. They don't do nothing. And these kids online, some kid started making T-shirts online, and I'm 7 months made $1 million. $1 million. You go to daveswebstars.wordpress.com. He says, I know nothing about T-shirts, I know nothing about fashion, I know nothing about business, I know nothing about websites. Made $1 million in 7 months. When I read that, I say, go do what they do. I'll put it on TV. This is my nutty world. All right. So last night, Lauren's scheduled to work 6:30 to 11 o'clock. Great, but it's with Andrea that downtown. The car gets stuck. Car needs a new battery. Can't get to work at 6:30. They call 3A, CAA, whatever the hell it is here. Till finally he gets to work at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I don't even know. So he says, Dave, you got to pick me up at 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, I'm getting out at 11 o'clock. Great. Now Andrea's outside. She was working all day yesterday, and she's out in the heat. It was so hot. It was the sun was like Alpha Centauri when lost in space. That's how hot it was. She was sweating. She couldn't take it. And the whole time she's complaining she has to go to sleep. She has to go to sleep. She's so tired. She has to go to sleep. She has to go to sleep. She's going to drop dead in the bed. She's going to drop dead. She's hitting the bed. She's hitting the pillow. She has to go to sleep. Sleep. She can't get enough sleep. So she's Rip Van Winkle. She must have sleep. So I take Amy to the mother-in-law's house. What is it to the mother-in-law's house? She went to the mother-in-law's house at 8 o'clock last night. She was at the mother-in-law's house. Lauren is at work at 6:30 last night. At 7:30, 8 o'clock. So Amy gets to the mother-in-law's house at 8. Lauren gets to work at 8. Great. I go home and I get to watch Shark Tank and What Would You Do and 2020. On Friday nights, I like to relax watching these shows. Now, normally Andy and I would go out for dinner on Friday night to take the kids out to the movies. The kids are older, so we don't do that anymore. And I'm tired. I need to relax for 2 minutes. So on a Friday night, I like to relax. So on Saturday nights, we go out with friends. And if I'm lucky enough, I'll get home 11 o'clock. Recently, it's been 9:30, 8:30. As crazy it is. Going out to an early bird dinner at 5:30. That's not too bad. The early bird dinner's at 5:30. Anyway, so if I get home 11 o'clock on a Saturday night, if I'm lucky, and I'm still wired because I'm out, so maybe I'll stay up till 12:30 or so. But the Saturday Night Oldie show is on from Philadelphia. I like to tape it till 2 o'clock in the morning, but I can't stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning. If I'm in Las Vegas, I can stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning. But if I'm home, I'm falling asleep already. In fact, on a Friday night, I'm falling asleep watching 2020. I'm falling asleep at 20 after 10, 10:30. I have to tape it and go to sleep. So when Lauren says, pick me up at 11 o'clock, I swear I'll stay up and watch 2020, and I'll pick him up at 11 o'clock. Great. So I drop off Andy at home at 8 o'clock. She's ready to go to bed. She's already in her pajamas. She can't take it anymore. She has to go to sleep. She's ready to drop dead into the bed. Her head is going to hit the pillow. She has to go to sleep. That's all I know. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Andrea, Friday night, 8 o'clock. That's all I know. Lauren's working. Great. Jared down with his friend that I'm watching. Shark Tank 2020. 11 o'clock, I got to pick up Lauren and go to sleep. Great. At about 10 o'clock or so, I get a call from Andrea. Where are you? Lauren's trying to get in touch with you. I said, I'm right here. I didn't hear the phone ring. Well, you got to pick him up at 1:45 in the morning. Do you hear what I just said? You got to pick up Lauren at 1:45. He's closing now. He's closing. You got to pick him up at 1:45 in the morning. 12:45. I say 1:45. 12:45 a.m. I have to pick up Lauren. How the hell am I going to stay up till 12:45? 1:45 in the morning. I'm ready to go to sleep now. It's 10 o'clock and I'll pick up Lauren at 11. But I have to wait 2 more hours to pick them up. So I figured, all right, I'll watch 2020 was on. Is there a heaven? Do you know about heaven? That's another blog I'm going to do. Is there a heaven? When I saw that show and the comments people are making, where is heaven? Are you heaven? Whatever it is. So I figured I got to sit for 2 hours now. What am I going to do? So I'll stay up because Andrea has to go to sleep. She can't get enough sleep. She has to hit the bed. She's going to drop dead in the bed. She has to hit the pillow to the bed. Sleep. She has to go to sleep. Well, she has to go to sleep. What is she doing calling me at 10 o'clock at night? All right, so I'm up, and I'm going to have to pick up Lauren at 1:45 in the morning. Great. Then I get a call from Lauren. About 10:30, 11:15. Dave, I'm going to go out with some friends at 1:45 in the morning. I'm going to go out with the friends at work at 1:45. How am I going to get home? Should I take a bus home? I got a bus at home. And are you going to be up? Could you pick me up? I said, Lauren, what time are you going to come up? 2 o'clock in the morning? I can't even stay up till 1:45 in the morning. I can't pick you up at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I said, your brother's out with a friend. I said, I'm going to the movies. I'll call your brother. He'll pick you up. He says, great. And have Jared get in touch with me. I haven't called the store because my phone lost power. I have no more power on my phone. So I haven't called the store to pick me up. Thanks. I said, great. So I text Jared. I said, can you pick up your brother at Young and Eglinton? He's going to be there with his friends at 1 o'clock in the morning. He's out at the movies. The movie gets out at 1 o'clock. I said, great. You'll all have a great time. You're at the same area where your brother is. You'll pick it up. You'll hang out with the girls. You'll have a wonderful time. He says, great. I said, so get in touch with your brother. He has no power in his phone. I'm going to bring over the phone charger. You'll text him. You'll figure out what the hell's going on. Great. He says, great. So I figured, this is great. I take the charger to Lauren. I go to Lauren's store. I can't find Lauren. There's a nice girl working behind the counter. I said, could you please give this phone charger to Lauren? She says, yeah. And then I leave. I get home 11 o'clock. I go, look at this. Look what I figured out here. I get to go to sleep at 11 o'clock. Just like I wanted to. But then I got a call from Andrea. I got to pick him up at 1:45 in the morning. But I'm a guy about solutions. I find solutions for everything. I figured out a solution. I figured out, look at this. Jared's out. Lauren wants to go with his friends. Jared will pick up Lauren, take him home, and I can get to go to sleep at 11 o'clock. I got home. I dropped off the phone charger at 11 o'clock. Great. So I'm home. I get to go to sleep at 11 o'clock. I was thrilled. I get my pajamas. I go into bed. I read my Las Vegas book. And at 11:45, 11:45, I said, I'm going to go to sleep now. Great! I get to go to sleep and have a good night's sleep. And it's Saturday. I'm going to relax and read my little gambling notebooks. I'm going to watch The Twilight Zone. I'm going to read my Mad magazines and my Hollywood book, my old pictures of Sammy Davis and Jerry Lewis, and have a very nice, relaxing Saturday afternoon. Terrific! 1:45 in the morning, my phone starts ringing. Viva Las Vegas! That's the ringtone of my phone. Viva Las Vegas! I'm having a great dream. I'm in Las Vegas. I love it. I even hear the music. I jump out of bed. My phone's ringing. Who is it? Andrea. I say, yes. She says, I left Lauren's pizza in the car. I'm just letting you know. His pizza's in the car. What am I supposed to say? Andrea calls me at 1:45 in the morning to tell me she left Lauren's pizza in the car. I get to go to sleep at 11 o'clock. I'm thrilled. I came up with a solution. I figured everything out. Lauren wants to go out with his friends. Jared's already out with his friends. Jared can pick up Lauren. I drop off the phone charger. I come home. I can go to sleep. 1:45 in the morning. Andrea, who has to go to bed. She has to drop dead in the bed. She has to put her head in the pillow. She's going to be dead to the wall. She has to sleep. She can't get enough sleep. She must sleep. She has to have sleep. At 8 o'clock at night, she's ready to go to bed right now. Calls me at 1:45 in the morning. And Dave, I just want to let you know I left the pizza in the car. What are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to say at a message like that? Do you call people at 1:45 in the morning? Oh, by the way, I left the milk out. Would you put it in the refrigerator? Is that what you do? Oh, there goes the Rosa. That's her again. See, can you hear the phone ringing? What is she going to tell me now? Hey, Dave, I left the pickles out. Could you put them in the cabinet? I said, Andrea, the dog already ate the pizza. When I took the dog to bring on the phone charger, he already ate the pizza in the car. I said, and besides that, Jared's going to pick up Lauren. And in the middle of this phone conversation with Andrea, Lauren's calling me. Lauren's calling me at 1:45 in the morning. Dave, I'm still here at the store. I'll call you when I'm ready to go. I said, Lauren, I spoke to Jared. Didn't he get in touch with you? He said, no. I said, Jared's picking you up. I said, so get in touch with him. He's at the movies. He's going to pick you up. Oh, he's picking me up. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. 1:45 1:15 in the morning. I figured out the whole system. I get to go to bed 11 o'clock. When I go to bed, I'm sleeping. What happens? They all call me 1:15 in the morning. Go to davestvempire.wordpress.com so I can get the hell out of here. davestvempire.wordpress.com. If you like cash, I have put the empire together. And if you like cash, I need business partners, project managers, video promoters, web guys, chat supervisors, eBay pros. If you like cash, it's all at davestvempire.wordpress.com. Just do what they do. Go to daveswebstars.wordpress.com and you'll see these 19-year-old college dropouts making $10 billion online. So if you know how to upload videos, if you know how to manage chat girls, if you're a business executive, you know how to manage projects, go to davestvempire.wordpress.com and just do what they do. Because all my business models are replicates of what successful people do. You want to be successful? Do what successful people do. Go to davestvempire.wordpress.com. I'm in the quick cash business, meaning today. So let's make a lot of cash today. And don't call me 1:15 in the morning. Just go to davestvempire.wordpress.com. Go there 1:15 in the morning. Goodbye.